There's a LaFerrari. What? Oh my god. And I feel like nobody talks about them. They look so cool. This one might be the winner. Matt, I set a cafe bistro in the morning and there's always cool cars. You got a GT3 and what looks like Arctic gray maybe with some guards red accents. Love the interior with the stripe matching the exterior stripe. Looks like this stripe is the one that comes with the 911R, so that's kind of where it was inspired from maybe. And then over here looks like a Vesuvio, which is a really cool PTS shade. It's like a nice purple on a Carrera S 993. Try to get this paint color on the camera. It doesn't look purple, but it is, and it's so nice. It's got silver accents too. You see it's got silver mirrors and silver right here around the engine, but really cool. Look what just pulled up, double Huracan. That's pretty sick. Or double parking, because there's just no parking at this place. Pretty crazy though. And then there's some more stuff coming in on the back. We got a Miami blue GT3 and a 296 in yellow. Look at all the cars rolling in. We got a 296 and a GT3, a 2026 one. And then the other GT3 is behind this car. And then there's a fake Ferrari Scuderia. Just has the body kit. It's a better look at that GT3 in Miami blue. I love that color. And then this is a triple layer yellow on this 296 GTS. Really nice. There's a LaFerrari. What? What on earth? Look at this beautiful LaFerrari coupe. It's got all the glossy carbon accents. Oh my god. Oh, it's got the painted roof in black, no carbon. Here comes a LaFerrari. There's a couple weird stuff at Lamborghini Vancouver today, but what takes the cake is this right here. This is a Gallardo Squadra Corse, and if you guys recognize the channel DDE, it's their Squadra Corse. They only made 50 Squadra Corse for the world. Look at all the modifications on this one. You can see it's a legit one because of the badge in the interior. Also, there's a Murcielago over here, and it has the bumper in the front of the Super Veloce, the SV, but it's just a normal LP 640 from Korea, I believe. We are in Aston Martin back rims. As you can see, there's a couple Astons over there. But yeah, this one might be the winner. Aston Martin Valhalla being the first one in the entire province. Hopefully not the last. Hopefully there's gonna be more, but what an insane find this is. Silver with the blue accents. This is a 10 out of 10 spec in my opinion. Such a cool looking car. Roof scoops always look insane, and the size of this one, that's just nuts. What a beautiful find and a beautiful car here at the bottom of the basement. Got a DB7 right here, DB9 up front, and a green DB7 with a cream interior. Looks like cream and green two-tone. That's pretty sick. Check this out. This is a beautiful spec Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. I've been wanting to see it for so long. Here it is. It is finished in a beautiful blue shade called Blue Flugplatz. It's a really rare color. You only see it on a very few Ferraris, and all the accents are actually a blue carbon fiber. It's very hard to see unless you look really closely. And then it has the silver and yellow striping going through it. And they only made 1,200 Pista Spiders for the world. So you might see a lot of coupes around, but if you notice, there's not a lot of Pista Spiders, and that's because they're really rare. This is by far the best spec'd one in Vancouver, and it's so cool to finally see it after so long. One thing of note is the wheels as well. They're a diamond cut with the silver and black. That is so cool. The amount of little details on this spec just tie the whole car together. Such a treat to finally see it. Check out this Carbon Series 4 GT in liquid blue here at Cypress Mountain. Oh my god, this thing is insane. That is so sick. One last look at the 4 GT. That thing is insane. It's so low. And the matte black striping. I really like the color. This is Aston Martin Racing Green. It's kind of like a bluish teal color. You can see it really well under the light here. And it has the acid green, I forget the exact color name, but really nice color, brake calipers and interior accents. Yeah, these cars are super rare. An owner of one on Instagram said there's only 998 that exist and only a few hundred of the roadsters. So in total, only around 1,200 were ever made of this special edition. And I feel like nobody talks about them. They look so cool. They got carbon fiber louvers, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber roof, and really cool liveries, yet no one appreciates them. I really hope that some appreciation starts with these cars because they are just beautiful. This is really cool. I've been reunited with this GT3 RS Club Sport, the 997, which is around, I think this one's a 2007. I've been reunited with this specific one. This one used to run around on German plates, and the owner has a really, really cool collection. And you can tell this one's a Club Sport because it has those harnesses and the cool green roll cage. But yeah, this BC license plate SG505R is actually the beginning of the German license plate, which is really cool. I don't even know how he managed to achieve that, but nevertheless, it's really cool to be reunited with these. They only made 700 of these for the entire world, and I've seen like at least 20, so that is just nuts. Got some interesting spec cars here at the Yaletown Valet. First is the Ferrari F8 in the McDonald's spec. It's got the yellow exterior with all the red accents, red calipers, and a full red leather interior, even yellow cavalinos to match. That is a crazy spec. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. You don't really see a lot of Ferrari spec like that. And then for the Urus, it is matte purple with white accent lines and white wheels. What do you guys think about this interesting spec combo? Look at this luxury lineup here at the Pacific Rim. We got the Rolls-Royce Ghost, the Bentley Continental, and the Rolls-Royce Spectre, the new electric Rolls in the dark purple. So nice. Also hidden in the back is a 2026 GT3. You can tell because it has these carbon fiber kind of, I don't know what they are, but these little carbon fiber pieces on the bumper. And this one was optional with the carbon fiber stripe, which was only offered on the 2026 model for the GT3. Yeah, these cars are pretty cool, but with taxes, these cars can get up to over $600,000 Canadian. So it's kind of crazy, especially the fact that you see so many GT3s out. The fact that it's a $600,000 car is just kind of crazy. I don't know. I can't justify it, but obviously a lot of people can. A really cool car nevertheless. Check out this GT3 RS in lava orange. It's got aftermarket canards, which make it pretty interesting. think it looks pretty nice on the GT3 RS. This particular one, I've actually been wanting to see for a while. It usually just parks out in front of this neighborhood, and I haven't seen it in quite some time. So it's cool to see that it is still a local car. It is still driven around, just not where I expected to see it. I talked about never seeing 991s anymore, and here we go. We've got a 991 GT3 RS. White Audi R8 right here, convertible V10, and a matte black GT3 Touring. This one is also a 2026 model, and it's very dusty. But yeah, we got a lot of 2026 GT3 cars out. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are paying 600, 500K for these cars, like a lot of them. I've seen like 25, and it's already just the start of 2026. SF90 XX Spider. Somehow caught up to the car, no way.